Let's go ahead and smack around this rat with a couple of rocks. That's right. Today we're going to be tackling the Raichu and Magneton deck on the Mythical Island of solo battles. Honestly, this is not going to be very tough. We did it already, but my dumbass forgot to record it. So here we are again. I'm going to be using my meta golem deck. Now, one thing I can show you guys now is actually the deck list because I beat it. So it's got Magnemite, Pikachus, Joltix in here, Galvantula, Magnetons, Raichu, Zapdos, and of course I got one Lieutenant Surge and some professors and some Pokeballs because everybody has to use professors and Pokeballs because that's the way it works. Now, as for our deck that we are going to be using, it's going to be the meta golem deck. This deck should also be on my untapped page in case you're interested in any of that. But let me also just I need to capture the deck real quick so you guys can actually see it on the screen. Let's turn off the boy. There he is. Capture this deck. So this deck is actually pretty good. It's basically the meta golem deck that was going around not too long ago, but you have the golem. You guys know I love golem. I've been playing with golem for a long time, and we have Giovanni in here just for a little bit of extra damage, Sabrina just for a little bit extra control, and we got two Brocks. Brocks with golem is fantastic. If you do end up getting your Geodude into Graveler and got 2 energy on it, next turn if you have a Brock, you can go straight into golem and you're doing fantastically. Now we got Hitmonlee to kill stuff in the back line if they want to escape out. Also, if something does die, we do have a 2-point Marshadow that can be very good. Now, Druddigon is in here because you want to be able to stall and get into your golem. So your whole goal is to get this up there so that they can just take most of the hits. We got 2 Leafs, so we can get that out when we need to. Also, Leaf does work very well in conjunction with Golem. Golem takes 4 energy to retreat. That's a lot of energy. Making that be 2 instead is phenomenal. And then you can back it up for 2 energy if you have 4 energy on it so it doesn't die. Bring it back later with another Brock, and it just kind of recycles. So it's very good, very flexible. I'm happy that they made this new golem very good. The fact that it takes such a small amount of damage and it has 160 HP, because minus 30 is a lot, and you can also, your opponents can also like make mistakes because they have to do extra math, right? So let's go into this game. Let's dominate, let's win, let's persevere. Lots of other words about making it through tough things, right? Let's go. I don't think it's gonna take very long. It's gonna be kind of easy. I'm just saying. But yeah, let's do this. Man, I cooked a steak before I came in here and streamed, and the house is just smoky now. I mean, it does smell good though. All right, we got the Geodude. I do like the new Graveler because it can attack for 2 energy, so that's good. It's better than nothing, especially when you're playing against a deck that is weak to us. Now, unfortunately, Zapdos is one of those that are not weak to us, so not great. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up a Druddigon, and hopefully we get a Leaf so we can put Druddigon up. Okay, because we're not gonna be able to attack Zapdos very much. I'm gonna go ahead and end the turn. So he's already got his professor. I love how their name is just opponent. Do you think he'll, well, he's gonna attack, but I was wondering if he might have an, don't they have an XP in this deck? I don't know. I always look at the decks and then I forget, like right off the rip, like what's actually in there, which is really silly when you think about it. I didn't want my Growler to die, so I am going to end my turn. Well, you know what? I'm actually gonna Sabrina. It just means they're gonna have to like move things around next turn if they want to attack. So that's good for me. We'll be dealing 60 damage on most of his Pokemon next turn too. We only got 1 Sabrina, so I hate to do that, but it gives them less time to get a Zapdos up and running too. So, okay, so they have Galvantula. They have X-Speed. They don't have X-Speed. So it's kind of good. Okay, so I am going to, man, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna hold off because I could attack, but I would rather just go ahead and get Golem up so he has less chance of killing me next turn with Zapdos. Now, if he does want to bring in Zapdos next turn to attack me, if he has an X speed, he can bring this out. I can just kill it the next turn after if it doesn't one-shot me with a bunch of these flippity dippities. He didn't do it though, so we're fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go into Golem and just attack. Don't have much to worry about, so we'll just go ahead and do that. 140 damage on the Galvantula, and now we take less damage. So if he puts Zapdos in, I can kill it in one shot, and I'm not really afraid of it that much. Okay, so he has Magnemite. What's he gonna do? Magneton. He's gonna die if he stays in. So he really doesn't want to put Zapdos in. He's gonna put, what's he gonna put in? Use X speed. Okay. Joltik. Use Bug Bite, but it does no damage to us. See, even the AI on the computer doesn't know how to do math. So I can put this down even though I don't really need to, but it's fine, I guess. And we'll go ahead and get rid of this. Golem is very similar to Dugtrio in the fact that it affects itself instead of the like other side of the board, which means that the only thing they can really do to me is make me leave. Otherwise they have to deal with this negative 30 damage that they have to deal with. It's as simple as that. But yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Is he gonna go into Zapdos and try to peck me? Okay, that's cool, because I can kill this thing in one hit and it doesn't even deal any damage to me. Most attacks in this game that are like single energy attacks, they can deal less than 40 damage. So it's either 40 or less, right? So we're pretty sturdy. So goodbye, we get 4 points, and that's it. Like I told you, this is a very easy battle. The new Raichu is not like super busted. It can be in some instances, but not now, it ain't. So we ain't got nothing to worry about. So victory, great. Like I said, I've already beat this before, but I just wanted to get a better recording of it. But we did get some more challenges though. We did win this battle by turn 12, and we won without losing any of our, without our opponent getting any points. So great. We also got more points towards the 12 points. So that's good. We were able to beat it fairly quickly, fairly easily. And I'm gonna have the next one up right after this. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a comment down in the YouTube comments. You know how I like that. I talk to you guys down in there. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you later.